Credit Suisse seemed to dissolve very, very quickly. Were you surprised at how quickly that bank kind of went away after about 100 years of being around?
So the nice thing is we're talking about 3 or 4 banks out of the thousands that are here in the States and the rest of it. So let's put that in perspective. So Credit Suisse, I don't think anyone was falling off their chair that Credit Suisse ultimately ended up where it did. It was really a question of time. It's been a troubled institution for a long time. Those of you who don't know it, it's a very global bank. In Switzerland, it's got a very strong operation in Switzerland, good wealth management in Asia, an investment bank here in the States and around the world. But it's had a lot of issues. It's had a lot of management instability. It's had a number of different crises and things that have hit it. So no one was hugely surprised that this happened. It was really a question of time in everyone's mind.
One issue that seems very unusual there is that when Credit Suisse was taken over by UBS, they, in effect, protected, to some extent, the shareholders. They didn't wipe out the shareholders of Credit Suisse. They got $2 billion or something like that, 2 billion euros perhaps, or Swiss francs in compensation, smaller than the value had been before. But the bondholders who held a certain kind of bond, they were wiped out. Normally, bondholders get protected before the shareholders. Why did that happen?
It's an anomaly in Switzerland, and we were very happy to see the Europeans come out very quickly, and the UK as well, saying that's not how the system works under it. So it was truly just a Swiss piece, and I think all of us were quite relieved when that clarification came out, as it obviously took people by surprise.
Okay.
But let's also look at this. This was a very orderly process. You know, this is a major global bank with operations everywhere. And here again, this was done extremely well over a few days. Because we were quite worried about what would happen on Monday morning. Was there going to be complete chaos? And there wasn't.
Well, Credit Suisse has some great private bankers, and they have some great clients. Are the Citi bankers calling up the Credit Suisse former employees and saying you should come here now, or something like that?
No, I think they're calling us.
They are? Okay.